Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for being here. Let us take a look at the important messages the cards want to reveal for you at this time. Please keep in mind that this reading is general. It is not going to resonate for all, but hopefully there is something here that you can take away from this reading. Thank you all for your support. If you would also like to check my friend's channel, the link is down below. So without further ado, Scorpio, let's begin. We ask for insights and guidance, please, Spirit, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does Scorpio need to know at this time? Alright, so starting this reading with the Three of Cups, followed by the Four of Wands, the Ten of Swords energy, the King of Wands. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Page of Pentacles, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ace of Swords. Three of Swords energy. And the Judgment card. Bottom of the deck, we have here the Four of Cups. Alright, so what I'm seeing here for you, Scorpio, it's a period of your life where you're really regenerating, you're healing from somewhat a painful cycle that's now coming to an end. This is also the cards asking you to release whatever you feel like you're still holding on to because something better is taking its place. Ace of Swords is some type of new beginning for you. The cards are asking you to release what you may still be holding on to, whether this is low vibrational energy, sadness, disappointment, hurt, pain, even a sense of betrayal. When the Three of Swords appears in a reading, it's asking you to consider what you need to forgive, what you need to process as a way to liberate yourself here, Scorpio. Whatever ending of a chapter occurred, whether it's about a relationship or a dream, a friendship, this is a period of your life where there's a regenerative life force energy coming towards you, helping you heal and be reborn. There's definitely life after loss, love after heartbreak, all giving you lessons and bringing forth new insights and understanding. Ace of Swords is the clarity of the mind, aha moment, or breakthrough in consciousness. Use also that sort of discernment to let go what is no longer working. Don't be afraid to face the facts is what the cards are saying. And Scorpio, the more you let go, the more less you struggle with the process. If you only let go a little, the more that you will struggle, Allow universe and divine to take that burden off from your shoulder. This is quite a heavy energy. Judgment, Three of Swords, and Ten of Swords energy. Do not dwell in the past because you're about to experience a rebirth here, okay? So, there is a seed or a potential for long-term success over here with Ace of Swords. It may speak about new career path, but for some of you, it's also new connections, new friendships, or even new relationship. This seed may have been dormant for a while, but once it germinates and pushes through your awareness, your conscious mind, it becomes more and more clear and apparent and tangible for you that there's definitely a new you that's emerging, a new start. And that you're also ripe for success, okay? Like gifts from universe, new opportunities, much better than what have come before is going to be appearing in your life. There is abundance for you here, Scorpio, I feel like, okay? After a period of seemingly loss, chaos, betrayal. So another message of this card with the Three of Cups, it's also time to explore. Discovering parts of yourself, talent, potentials, friendship that potentially were hidden by some past trauma, pain, or misunderstanding, or even by lack of opportunity. The Four of Cups is saying if you're tired of the same old, switch things up a bit in your life. Do you ever notice how sometimes people tend to only explore their place, their territory that they live in? If somebody out of the country tries to visit and we try to entertain someone, we do the same thing as well with so many aspects of our lives, right? We feel like we're bored or life is dull. But remember, life is not dull. Scorpio, life is always adventurous for adventurous people. And same is for those that find life boring. It will be boring if they themselves are stuck or find themselves boring. But I'm sure, Scorpio, you're not a boring person. For boring people, don't watch tarot videos like this, okay? But yeah, I'm feeling like with the Four of Cups, something is about to shift. Something is about to liberate you from a stagnant energy here. So with Three of Cups and Page of Pentacles, there could be a new friend, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like you may have met this person because of work. This is typically somebody that has great respect for learning or scholarship. This is somebody that possesses a great sense of purpose. It may be somebody younger than you. All right, but I'm really seeing there's a friendship that's being built here. And so don't stress out too much on this initial stage of Scorpio. Allow things to unfold on their own. And like you said, something is already growing in its place. All right? Whatever as well you may have perceived as a lost opportunity or failure or unfortunate in the past, something better and more powerful is growing in its place. So, now with the Judgment card and the King of Wands, I feel like the Judgment is asking you here to arise stronger and wiser. Any old ways of thinking are going to be replaced with new level of consciousness. You may also be replaying a very painful memory in your mind about this fire sign. But remember that regardless of how difficult a change can be here, soul-shaking experiences are definitely important and necessary for you, Scorpio, to bring you out of somewhat a comfort zone. And this will provide you new insights for your growth, okay? You may be experiencing inner conflict right now, but you have the power to handle the change that's going on in your life. Even hope can emerge out of darkness. And I feel like your path right now is being illuminated. You're being enlightened. With Four of Wands, there could be a potential here for commitment as well. Somebody new. On another note here, Scorpio, the cards are also saying to become more clear and apparent with your intentions, because universe is listening. Whatever you set your mind and heart to, it's going to manifest, but with the right amount of effort on your end. So whatever you direct your energy, it's going to flow, it's going to grow. Okay? Let me clarify the cards here. So just now I noticed the Five of Swords. I feel like this card is saying, Scorpio, to avoid situations, energies, and even people in your life that cost you emotional drain. There might have also been a conflict or some type of drama that played out. We have the Lovers card. This is Gemini energy. Wow, and the Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess. All major arcanas here. The Wheel of Fortune is saying that this is all about your actions having a direct correlation to what happens in your future. This is about seeking and recognizing the cycles of your life and knowing that every turning point affects a personal transformation for you here, Scorpio. So in the midst of unstoppable change, there might be things that you're saying, this is out of my hands now. It's out of my control. I'm just going to trust divine where this is going to lead me. But also in these changes here, Scorpio, be aware and mindful of the blessings and fortunate opportunities. Take action in that moment so as to not lose sight on the opportunity. Because sometimes when we're too caught up with our own disappointment, we may not be seeing the offer even if it's already in front of us. Perhaps the joy, the love, the blessing that we've been asking from universe is already in front of us, right under our nose. But we may not just be seeing it because we're still looking back into something of the past. The Wheel of Fortune is also saying sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down. Season to season, this Wheel of Fortune is always evolving. It never stops turning. So if you feel like you're down right now, it's not going to be a permanent energy. But this also speaks about a choice that needs to be made in order for you to take on a new direction. Examine your choices right now here, Scorpio, and find a balance between your heart and your mind. All right, something is about to also turn into your favor. For some of you, this may also speak about a past person coming back around. It may not resonate for all, but I feel like you're facing a challenge right here, Scorpio. All right, so the cards are saying to be mindful of relationships or any person in your life where you feel like you constantly need to prove yourself here. Remember, Scorpio, that when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper and more intimate relationships. You feel like you don't have anything to prove to anybody right now. You are completely yourself and you can handle anything, whether it's love, friendship, new connections that are coming in. So try to stay away from those types of connections where you feel like you constantly need to change yourself, just to belong, just to be accepted. For some reason, I'm seeing that very strongly for some of you. This may also speak about fortune or manifesting abundance. Some of you have every reason to feel confident right now. Don't focus too much on disappointments and what didn't work out in your plans, because everything you need to make your success concrete is now at your disposal. You have the wisdom here with High Priestess and experience from the past. So repeat what works and don't repeat what doesn't. Start by taking action, knowing you are ready to step in your power, into your light, okay? The direction that you're moving in here is going to be turning into your favor. Just keep trusting your intuition. Now, the Lovers can also be you becoming ready to manifest something new relationship. It also speaks about self-love, as you're bringing something to the light, being at your best, being confident. You can be assured here, Scorpio, that you are ready for anything right now. It's like you already know what you need to. You have the talent, you have the knowledge. Feels like you've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge. If the past is not knocking on your doorstep again, it's saying here that you already possess the knowledge and you can make the right decision about the matter. A lot of you here are really focusing on something new. Okay, this is an auspicious time to begin new things for you, Scorpio. Let's see. Yes, we have the Two of Swords energy and the Hangman. All right, so for some of you, this may speak about an unfinished business. It could be lack of closure. The time has come, Scorpio, for this unfinished business to be finally resolved, because it will only set you up for inner conflict with the Two of Swords. And that itself will use a lot of your energy. You feel like you're unable to get on with your life. So for those of you, seek that closure in one way, shape, or form. Whether it's reaching out to that person, sending out a message, or writing a note, even to yourself. All right? Because the Hangman is saying, life now is waiting for you, Scorpio. Your life is about to start again. A lot of good things are coming your way. But it's your decision to unstuck yourself from that period of stagnation. All right? It's time to take action. If you want to do things differently this time around, you can be sure that the right opportunities, right people will be coming in. People are going to respond to your confidence and trust. If you finally are ready to step forward with faith here. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present or will be coming in. You just have to be ready to give and receive from the heart. Yes, we have the Eight of Wands. So you're ready to go. You're ready to move forward. You're definitely stepping into a new life here, Scorpio. So let go of what you may still be holding on to so something better can take its place. Universe is also going to give you the energy to take action towards the direction of your plans. Okay? You are ripe for success. So let me pull an advice card using the wisdom of the Oracle deck here. All right, it says here milk and honey. I'm going to read to you what this card is saying for advice, okay? This is the number 51st in the deck. That number could be significant for some of you. Essential meanings: the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. You've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone. Abundance is an energy that you are living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Protection message. A nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly. Before the feelings return and you need to re-up until you're exhausted, feeling worse than before, you may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Now's the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You are so loved, so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. Prosperity message. There is only one authentic you. This version of yourself is Spirit's emissary in the world. When you're in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now's the time when you're seeking your true north. When you find your direction, you automatically step into prosperity, and the world brings your evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to your best life right now. Be open to them. You're getting a taste of what you want. So that is a beautiful message for you, Scorpio. You're definitely stepping into a new life. You deserve what is coming for you. And I hope that this reading gave you some insight and perspective into your situation. Thank you all so much for watching till the end. I'm sending love and light, and namaste.